Hey guys, and welcome again. I hope you're enjoying the sneak peek so far. And today I just wanted to address what tends to be a burning question when people are introduced to the coaching opportunity. I know it definitely was for me, and a number of you have reached out to me actually just wanting this information specifically. So, how do you earn an income in this business, and is it legitimate? Okay, I'm here first of all to tell you, yes, it is. But to backtrack a little bit on kind of like my financial background, growing up, I had a great family life and everything. My dad was pretty much the sole provider for our family. My mom worked a little bit with an in-home daycare from home, but it was primarily my dad. And, being on a single income was hard. We were a family of four, and while we had everything we needed, there was not a lot of room for the things that we wanted. So, not necessarily involved in every activity I would have liked to be, name brand clothing, all of that stuff. Definitely not like a hardship. We always had food on the table, but there was just never abundance. And I think it was really just ingrained in me when I saw how my parents kind of struggled that I wanted more for myself and for my family. And, God bless them. They did an amazing job raising me. But there's nothing wrong with wanting more and to not have that struggle. So going into my 20s, my college years, and then getting married and starting my family, that that heaviness and burden that comes with financial strain and stress was just always with me. College students typically don't have a lot of extra money. That was certainly my case, even though I worked a full-time job through college. I've basically worked a full-time job since I was 16 years old, but it was just always a struggle to get all the pieces to come together to make me feel like I was actually getting ahead. And I just never felt that way. And after I got married and my husband and I were both working, he at the time was a graphic designer, and going through the recession and everything, the first thing that would always get cut at a company is that creative position of a graphic designer. And so we went through so many ups and downs with job loss and unemployment, and me being the sole provider while he would be looking for the next position, and then we would repeat the same cycle over and over again. And my husband was such a hard worker, and it was hard to go through that as a family, and just we found ourselves racking up so much debt in going through that situation, and it made it hard to feel like we were ever going to get ahead. And it's hard for it to not feel like this is the way it's always going to be. So when I decided to start on my health journey, it wasn't necessarily a financially great time for me to be investing in myself that way with 21 Day Fix and starting a Shakeology subscription, but I knew it's what I needed to do. And then when I knew more about the coaching opportunity, I just had this feeling in my gut that this could be something that would turn into something great for our family, and that could give me the security, give us the security that we needed to be able to not only afford our lives as we wanted them to be, but to give us so much more potential for freedom. So I will tell you, once I realized what was possible with coaching, the light bulb just went off. And I realized this is limitless, what you can achieve in coaching. So I will share, this is not a get rich quick scenario here. This is not something where you put in minimal effort and you make scads of money, okay, guys? This is a business where you work hard and you need to be willing to learn, but not only willing to learn, you need to be able to apply and implement what you've learned. And if you do those things and share your story and your journey and talk with people consistently, you have amazing potential in this business, but you have to be willing to put the work in. And speaking about some success stories, my mentor in this business, she started similarly to how I did, a lot of debt and that burden hanging over her. She was in a corporate job, her husband's military, and they quickly racked up over $100,000 in debt. But with her Beachbody business, she was able to eventually quit her day job and do this full time with really part-time hours and pay off all of that debt and far above and beyond that in just a couple years' time. And now she is a multi six-figure earner, and there are many six-figure, seven-figure even earners within this company that have just done amazing work. And really the amount of time it takes to get there varies, and Beachbody in no way guarantees any specific type of income or success in this business, nor do I. But I'm just telling you, there are so many stories out there that can support the fact that the limitless potential in this business is really possible. So, just to give you a little overview and breakdown of the earning in the company. So, first of all, you get paid weekly, either by direct deposit or a paper check. Sometimes a paper check is nice to get in the mail, but they do take a tiny processing fee off of that. We earn on, I guess, the sales side of things. We earn a 25% commission on all sales. So that's all programs, supplements, Shakeology, all of that. And again, how do we earn that? Well, we're not selling, we're sharing our journey. We're getting excited about the products that are working for us, and we're talking about it. And we're connecting with others who maybe could use those same products as well to change their lives. And so that naturally develops into a client base. And again, you're earning a 25% commission on all of those things. And so you think of products like Shakeology and our performance line, our boosts, anything that is a product you use up that you would be on a monthly ordering cycle for. Every single month going forward, even after that initial purchase, you will earn a 25% commission on that product that gets replenished and sent to them. So when you think of, if you have 10, 20, 30 clients that are using Shakeology consistently, month by month, you're getting that 25% commission, and it can add up very quickly. You also can earn some fast start commissions, which I won't dig deep into those until you're a part of the team. But there's obviously like additional fast start bonuses that are potentially on top of your initial commission, and that could be on challenge packs, Shakeology, someone who maybe decides to sign up right away as a coach with the products, etc. But again, we don't really want to just focus on sales, because where the real magic happens with residual income to really explode your potential is with your team volume and team cycle bonuses. So your team volume is obviously the success that your team is having in helping other people with their journeys, just like you are. All of that starts to build up into like a little pot. And the higher that volume is, the higher your team cycle bonus is. And not only that, it continues to grow as you move in rank throughout the company. And again, I won't dig too deep into that, but the basic ranks are: you start as coach, you go up to emerald, ruby, then diamond, and then within the diamonds there's multi-star diamonds starting at 1 star going all the way up to 15. And every level has a different potential emerald through diamond has a team cycle bonus dollar amount that's different. But then as you move into the upper echelons of multi-star diamonds, you have the potential of quarterly bonuses, which again, I won't dig into what those amounts are, but quarterly you could earn 4 to 5 figure bonus checks, and that's from 2 star going up to 15 star. So you can see there's a ton of potential there. Really, the team cycle bonus might not seem like it's a big deal, but you continue to cycle over and over, and that starts to compound, and that's really where your residual income starts to build. Now, what are the benefits that come from earning in this company? Well, obviously, the potential to ditch your day job if that's what you're interested in doing. That's what my goal was and what I achieved. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and you just want an extra income to like pay for those extras in your family. I totally get that. That's initially where I started out at, and that's obviously very possible doing this part-time hours. Maybe you are a single mom and you need a way to be able to stay home with your kids and afford it. If you put in the hard work, this eventually could be that possibility for you. It's absolutely possible to achieve financial freedom and to set big goals in this business if you're willing to put in the hard work and you're willing to learn and implement. And not only that, to teach your team how to do the same thing so that they are successful and can achieve the same kind of financial freedom that you have. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm a normal person. I'm totally average. I lead a very normal life, but my life and the possibility for my future has been exponentially just changed because of the limitless potential that I have before me in this business. And I'm so excited to show you the opportunity you have for that in your life as well. So thank you so much for listening. Let me know below if you have any questions that I could expand upon for you, but really we'll dig way deeper into earning and how to do all of that once you join the team. But for now, drop any comments below and we will talk later. Thanks, guys.